Welcome back to Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown! So far in this video game, we're playing as Sargon, one of the many immortals. There's 9 or 11, I don't know. Oh, I got this game for free from Ubisoft, by the way. I'm a Ubisoft partner. They gave me this game/content. So, we are Sargon, one of the many immortals of Persia. A group of pro warriors who basically protect the crown. Together, we fought against a army that was invading Persia and defeated them. Afterward, after celebrating that victory, the prince themselves, the titular prince of Persia, Ghassan, got stolen. I think it's Hassan, actually. It starts with a G, but I think it's pronounced Hassan. Anyways, he got kidnapped and stolen away from the kingdom. We believed that it was from, we believe that he was kidnapped by our master, our primary teacher, who I think was named Anahim. I think that was her name. I could be wrong. So he got stolen away by our master. We followed them to this ancient civilization where time seems to move differently than everywhere else. We eventually caught up to him, and it was revealed that, or rather, it was believed that Anahim was stealing him away to become the new queen. By taking him up to the peak of the mountain and meeting with a mystical, legendary bird, she would be able to basically be blessed by the gods and given the crown, partially using the blood of the prince of the royal line. But as we caught up to them, it was revealed that, in fact, she was protecting him. She wasn't stealing him away. She was taking him away from danger. We just didn't know that at the time. And in turn, the leader of the immortals, whose name is, I think it's like Varnum? I think it's Varnum. The leader of the immortals, Varnum, who's never been defeated in battle, appeared and killed the prince, maybe. Pushed Anahim away and pushed us off of a cliff after stabbing us in the shoulder. We fell hundreds of miles, but survived. And now we are headed back up to catch up to him, take him out, and make it so that he can't conquer Persia. Yeah. And that loaded instantly. That was pretty amazing. This is a Metroidvania game, for those of you that have been watching. Which basically means that there are points on the map that we can't get past at that exact moment. But as we gain new abilities, we are able to. We're gonna head up. I believe this is a place that I can confirmed progress. I agree. This is a place where I can confirmed progress, but I think I'm going to head over here first to figure out what that is. So I think when I came here before, I didn't have the air dash, but now I do. Oh. Well, never mind then. Okay. Okay, back we go. Okay, I can do this now. Yeah. The jailer cannot see. Clairvoyance is the key. Clairvoyance? I don't think the internet was ever just positivity like that. It was. It was, and we lost it. We lost our way. We can get it back. We can get it back. The menu is on the menu. The menu is in the menu. Best view is in the menu. What does it say? A straight line makes for an uneventful journey. Try the road less traveled. Interesting. Or goatsy. Top of the goatsy to you. Oh. Interesting. Oh, fuck. I beefed it again. Man, you're getting a hair in my mouth. Okay. No! Okay. I made that so much more complicated. Okay. I remember when people would just post gore. The new internet sucks, but also the old internet, everyone was being super edgy and using slurs. Like, that doesn't still happen. I didn't need to hit you. It could have been chill. I didn't know. I feel like the internet, like, in that regard, is better. Like, I think in that regard it is better. But it's... the internet as a whole is worse in different ways. Like, at this point, what is the bad part about the internet? It's AI and soulless corporations taking over. Like, that's the bad part of the internet now. Like, gore and slurs are, like, easy to combat against. AI and soulless corporations are insanely harder. Yeah. How did I do it so easily that one time? Like that. The internet went from being a whole bunch of stuff to a few huge sites ran by huge corps. Yeah. Okay, so we're not chill. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, it's either... I think it's literally just that. It's... The problem with the internet is either AI bots... or corporations not just owning the sites, but also, like, just being involved in, like, the conversation, you know what I mean? Like, capital, like, marketing. Just, it's marketing. It's all marketing. And men? Okay. I think that part's healing. But okay, sure. Elon Musk bought Twitter specifically to sway the outcome of the election. He's fully aware he's running it in the ground. I don't think Elon Musk did it to sway the election. I think Elon Musk did it because he wanted to, and I think it's as simple as that. I think giving him even that is too much benefit of the doubt for Elon. Like, that makes too much sense, you know? Like, I legitimately think Elon is like a 10-year-old playing with toys. I don't think that there is that much logic and reason to it. I think it's just...
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Wanted to.
That's a lot of nuts! That'll be $4, baby! You want fries with that?
SpaceX exploded 2 rockets and put a hole in one of the layers of the atmosphere. And the astronauts are stuck up in space until February. I thought that was, the other one. One that starts with a B that I can't remember the name of. Boeing. Wasn't there this whole thing where he said he was going to do it and went pretty far with it and then said something along the lines that he was joking and didn't actually want to buy it, so they took legal action against him and forced him to buy it? I have no idea. I do think somewhere along the line he realized what he could do with it, whether on his own or because of the people that he mingles with. Well, what he's done is killed Twitter and made it so that any effect that it had is no longer. So... Cheating is resisting. What? Resisting what? Healthy relationship? I wish Twitter would just die. The only way Twitter's going to die is if we all switch over and start using threads. in which we then dedicate ourselves to another corporate overlord, which is the android that is Mark Zuckerberg. So that's really the only way. Amazing how much content this game has. I'm really enjoying this game. It's a very, very good game. I feel like it's very overlooked. And that I completely understand why people are so negative towards Ubisoft. I am too a lot of the time. I get it. This is not one of the bad ones. This is an example of Ubisoft being good. I just know Blue Sky. I don't think Blue Sky has what it takes. I definitely don't think Mastodon has what it takes. I think the only one that has any potential of taking over Twitter still to this day is Threads. And in reality, the only other one other than Threads that I think has potential is Instagram, which is the same thing. I mean, Tumblr could have done it if all of this was happening years ago. But the normies aren't going to swap over to Tumblr, including me. Let's all swap over to Yahoo. I left Tumblr when they banned porn. I think they took that back. I met my BF on Tumblr. We know. I never inserted myself into Tumblr. I had a friend, who I very briefly dated as well, but, like, it was, like, you know, it's, like, teenage dating, so, like, it lasted a week and wasn't really anything. Anyways, I had a friend who made me a Tumblr. I said that I didn't have Tumblr, and they made me one. And then, like, a year later, they killed themselves, so Tumblr didn't seem to work that well for him. He had a friend. I did indeed have a friend. I used the past tense for very specific reasons. Tumblr didn't seem to treat them very well. It definitely seems. Yeah. Didn't seem to work out. Sorry that happened. This is like fucking 15 years ago at this point, dog. Scroll. Such was the skill of King Darius in the fine art of diplomacy that many invaders became trade partners. The king was well aware there were those who could never be trusted. In the interest of the peace and well-being of his people and city, he lowered his guard. Good thing I never went on Tumblr. That's what happens when you go on Tumblr. Bad things happen when you get there. It causes the depression. No, in reality, I think what was happening is, I think that they were, like, in the process of, like, transitioning, be that to, like, female to male or non-binary, regardless. But, like, this all happened in, like, 2015, I think, or something like that. So it's, like, we were not, in, like, the red state that is Indiana, like, we were not as conscious and aware of, like, transitioning and trans people and LGBT and all that stuff anywhere near like we are now. especially for like kids in high school. So it's like I think that had a lot to do with what was happening, and there was I think it's called gender dysmorphia. I think that. But I don't have the confirmation on that. That's just what I think was happening, based on things. Yeah. Twitter made me worse. I honestly, like, people shit on Twitter all the time. Man, I haven't had that bad of a time with Twitter. Like, the worst time that I've had with Twitter is people complaining about Twitter. Like, that's the most negativity that I see on Twitter, is people complaining about Twitter. Like, it hasn't been that bad for me. Like, at most, it's like seeing a naked body when I didn't want to see a naked body. It's been a lot of that. But it's like, I don't care. Hey, your boat just died. I haven't even been wearing it that long. Whoop. Go. We have very different feeds. I've also been using Twitter for, like, actively and always using Twitter for, I think, 10 years now. So, like, I don't know. I think, like, my Twitter algorithm or whatever is just kind of filtered down. But also, I only use I don't use, like, the For You page of Twitter. I only use the following page. So I only see, I mostly see things from people that I follow or things that they've retweeted. I see very little outside of that. Tumblr had this issue back in the day where there was only one type of being trans, and that was really valid. That was really valid. And all other body types and not passing were put down. There were, like, posts written as guides on being trans, and a lot of it was stuff like, if you're heavyset, you're not going to be able to pass as well as a skinny person, and clothes won't look as good on you. That's fucked. I mean, that's also kind of what was going on in, like, the trap stuff, right? Like, all of that is transphobic. Like, all of that is. It wasn't, like, created with, like, that in goal. Like, that wasn't the goal. It wasn't created with the goal of being transphobic, but, like, it is. And it's all about having, like, the current mindset of this stuff that we have now, where it's like, all of this stuff is looked at as positive and good now, right? And we support those that are transitioning and so on and so forth, right? But, like, back then, we just didn't know, you know? Including myself. Like, we just didn't know. Fuck. I didn't know. Day 13. Research status compromised. Yesterday was an amazing breakthrough. All I need now is harvesting Athra from the whack-whack tree to store it into my project. But when I did, I sensed a great disturbance, a roar, and a shock that resonated through my bones and soul. As a man of science, I didn't let it keep me away from experimenting. But since then, the more I mix up the brew, the more the previously homogeneous liquids become heterogeneous again. as if I was mixing them in reverse. It has undone all the work of these past weeks. I can't work like this. I will have to ask questions. I bet it's all about this strange phenomenon earlier. Thankfully, all the mixtures I did touch since then are intact. So many years spent on this, I can't let it go to waste. Oh, they're talking to each other. Hey, Dag, how you doing? I had Twitter before I had Tumblr, but I ended up seeing a lot of hate and war and all that. Yeah, I don't see anything like that. Yeah, the mustard gas. I noose the court. I mean, I say again. Sorry, I'm moving on that from that immediately. Dag, get fucked, nerd. Should have said something stupid. No, I'm joking. We'll try to dag it. I say again. I think that. I think that the only way that we're gonna get rid of Twitter and like leave Twitter and everything, I think the only site that has like actual potential. That was crazy. Is Threads. And in order to use Threads, we have to embrace a different corporate overlord. So, like, it's not really that much of a positive change. It doesn't seem like this guy dies.
In my bathroom. Please get that bitch a banana.
Twitter doesn't exist anymore. It exists in my heart. I want to make the new Twitter? Do it, coward. Okay. I don't think this is doing anything. I don't think it does anything if I attack this guy either. Using your corporate overlord, sucking directly up to the hard right. Coke or Pepsi is an easier choice. Coke or Pepsi is an easier choice. That's true. It's Coke every time. Every time. You are now Mexican, Pandejo. I've gained the pass. Go! Hit it! Yeah! Yeah! Go! 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 Hit it! Hit it! Yeah! Smooth moves. Why did it give me this? What's your favorite Spanish cuss word? Pooter. How you doing, Tamus? There we go. Oh, I see. There we go. He's godlike. Yeah. Boop. Definitely have those sounds in Spanish. He farts and then he turns and queefs. This is why it's good to have these buttons. I'm gonna lurk while I play Genshin. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's another one. You ever fart and have it roll it to the front? Yeah. Taint toot. They trigger the things. Just a little taint toot. Your fart rolls forward, does it vibrate your balls? No, I mean, like, it hasn't happened to me for a long time, but, like, I recall, it's only really, like, affecting my taint. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. A big attack. That's not it. Oh, okay. Shoot this! Okay. God, that's such a cool fucking mechanic. It's so cool. Sheesh. For non-penor havers, can you queef? Yo, hey, can you give me a little queef? Yo, raise the queef! You ever had one of those farts that hurts? Every day. Oh, oops, 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 oops. It's a long room. Can I open a shortcut? Is that what I'm doing? Yeah. Oh. Or not. What's it say? Your anger outweighs your wisdom. I had to burp. Excusey. Your anger outweighs your wisdom. If your purpose does not serve Persia, do not enter these doors. If you cherish Ahriman more than Ahura Mazda, and your weapon more than your soul, do not enter these premises. Few mortals are worthy of receiving these secrets protected here. No. Can you queef? Yeah, hang on. Okay. I hope that picked up on mic. Huh? Oh, I get like 3 shots. Oh, fuck, I beefed it. Oh! That's really cool! So this is the first one. Now the copy of me is gonna do the exact same thing. That's really cool! Mario Kart did it first, though. Got me thinking of the, or the "Are you not entertained" line. Which one is that from? The "Are you not entertained"? Is that Gladiator? Is that what that's from? Where's that from? Just stabbed himself with the blunt end of needle. I didn't even know needles had blunt ends. How you doing, Jack? It's been a while. I like the "Are you not entertained" more. Personally. Song's a little repetitive. Oh, this one's more complicated. I've been lurking occasionally. Sorry I haven't been saying hi. How fucking dare you! It's fine. Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't think this through. Okay. So what does this deactivate? It deactivates the... So I need to do this first. I need to lower this lever to open that wall without stepping on the switch. I think that's right. No! That is the solution, though. That might be good. Bagged yourself. Pretty crazy, huh? What I've always dreamed. Damn it. Okay. I got it now, I think. Yeah. Why not just hold it the whole time? Because it gets rid of a platform that I needed. Both gets rid of and applies platforms that I need, but at different times. So I needed to time it specifically. I'm hanging out. It's hanging out of my fingy like a doodle. Please call a hospital. Pull it out and rub some dirt in it. You'll be fine. Is that it? Oh, but I have very little time. Yeah, I don't know how I would get up there. Smartest man in Indiana? I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Ace, how are you? Nope. Nope. You not jump off the gate to get higher? Yeah, but because that platform's there, I don't know how I would. Maybe I'm not understanding a mechanic. It seems weird that this is a clone thing. I can't interact with my clone. Those might have been close. So doing that definitely is faster. And then I didn't do it. No. No, I didn't do it. Fuck! No! I beefed it. I beefed it. I beefed it. Nope. Nope. Ah! Hang on. There's some way for me to get down faster.
Be faster, thanks.
There it is. Okay. Wait, fuck. Nope. Maybe. So close. What is this indent? So close. You're kidding me. Got it. Man. Was that the right way to do that? Probably not. The way that I did it, though. How you doing, cats? Leave a copy. Leave a copy, take a copy. Okay. Don't be kind, never rewind. Oh. I realized that mistake that I just made. Yeah. Oopsie poopsie. No, Maker, no! Down! Can I go through that door or something? Weird. I can't get past that. This is wrong. I fucked it up just now. Oh, hang on. Okay. I beefed it. Womp womp. What is a pregnancy suit? There we go. That was hard. Like a fat suit, but instead it makes you look like you are with child. That's just called a pillow. Put it in your shirt, boom. Oh. Allows Sargon to enter a parallel dimension, making certain elements appear and disappear locally. Press R to change dimension, R again to return to initial dimension. I'm posting an image of an article about YouTube restricting access for teens to fitness vids because of eating disorders. And I basically just said I didn't believe that was the real reason YouTube did it, even though that's what they said. And then someone jumped down my throat saying it's not good for you or anyone around you to be so fucking cynical all the time. And then I apologized for offending them because I thought we were having a discussion, and they thanked me and then said civil discussion and acknowledgement. And I just hit them with a thumbs up because, like, they just jumped on me out of fucking nowhere. Yeah, it seems like that's on them. I think they might be going through something. I think they might be going through something. I have access to so many things now. Okay. I mean, they said a personal reason for why they got so upset, which I get, but I don't think stuff like that is an excuse to be rude like that. Yeah, no, that's on them. %. Slightly increases melee attack power while in full health. Okay. I'm gonna explore the rest of this area before I move on, because this might be progressing to something new. I'd rather finish exploring down here first. I don't mean any ill will toward them, but it just pissed me off. Was their personal reason valid from your perspective? Now I'm back here. Unfortunately, once I get pissed about something like that, my mind keeps bringing it up. Why do you wish you did something different in that moment? Though they are not gods nor immortal, Jinn possess unique powers. Each can choose between a path of good or evil. Those who have not chosen the path of demons are often called upon for guidance. So now I don't need to... Now I don't need to hit the bells anymore. Oh. Whew. That was a hard one. I think their reason for getting upset was valid, even though I had nothing to do with what I was saying. They said I was minimizing the seriousness of eating disorders, which had nothing to do with what I said. Yeah, I don't agree with that. but their reaction wasn't. So do you wish you did something different? Because for me, that's often what my mind hangs up on in relation to this kind of stuff. Is if I say something where I'm like, man, I wish I did blah, 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 you know? I wish I could tell the person how fucking annoying they were. Just keep that red flag of note. You know? Just keep that red flag in your back pocket. You know? And ad break now. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, Keon, how are you? How you doing? Pressed that button ages ago to see if Noyak would translate to anything, but it didn't. What's over here? Traveling to the next dimension where the dishes are done and my roommate isn't yelling at me. I feel like a dishwasher is the best invention that humans have made. Period. String? Nah. A wheel? Nah. Dishwashers? Oh my god. Part that annoyed me. Oh, I read that. I read it during pee break. I don't know, Gum. I think that that in this instance, you and I think differently. Our brain juices work different. Because, like, the only time... The only time that, like, my brain gets hung up on stuff, usually, is when it's like, oh, I wish I did blah, blah, blah. Oh, I wish I did blank. Or I wish I said blank. You know, it's stuff like that. It's very rare that I get something that's like, my brain's hanging up on something like this. Unless it's like, traumatic, I guess. Okay. I haven't seen enough of this game to understand why you're trying to fuck that wall. Do I need a reason to want to fuck a wall? Yeah, I was just messing up. This game is very, very good. And it's a prequel, so you don't need to know other Prince of Persia stuff. The four celestial guardians, Tashetur, Venat, Cetavis, and Haftarang, keep watch over the earth and sky. Only these four can read the fate of the world as it is written in the stars. Yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this game. Oh. As a Persian, we thank you for your purchase. Oof. You're a cat? I mean, cat boy. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. I said before, Ubisoft stock might be at an all-time low, but it is not because of this game. It is not because of this game. This game got overlooked this year. Overlooked. Nice. I think I agree with Quack that the music could be better, though. Sometimes it pops off, but it could pop off more. I won't buy a Ubisoft game, Blizzard either. Why is that? Blizzard is obvious. But even then, not even anymore. So I ask again. Why that? Why so? I had Assassin's Creed. That doesn't answer my question. In your last probably pooping session, what was the song? What song was that? All from the Celeste album? That song was... In that P break, we played Tales from the Beyond by Dance with the Dead, Scattered and Lost from Celeste, and Forgotten, Forlorn Temple, Rainbow Drag by it's from the what's the name of that game? The Messenger. So what you probably heard was Scattered and Lost by from Celeste. But it's a mix of a bunch of things. I feel a Metroidvania needs a track you can really jam to so you don't mind re-exploring all these areas. This one isn't too jammy. Yeah, I very much think the music is the weak point. They did some petty updates for no reason. Like what? Also, are we talking about Blizzard or Ubisoft right now? Wait a minute. Ubisoft? Okay. And what do you mean? Why did I do that? No wonder that was taking me so long. I had no idea what I was doing. I was doing it wrong. Yeah, I can give you the playlist. I'll link it. Just saw someone compare the graphics of Xbox, some realistic gun game, to Astrobot as a slam on Astrobot. Like, graphical... I feel like you could do graphics quality and compare the two. That's the P-Break playlist. I have 3 separate playlists. I have a P-Break playlist, which is like game songs that are like either slower or like kind of meh, you know. And then I have this playlist that is the intro playlist, which are things that are certified bangers and like fast-paced stuff specifically. And then I have this playlist, which is the outro, which is specifically slow or sad songs. Yeah. Hey, look how cartoony and bad and not realistic this looks. Xbox equals better. Seems like rage baiting to me. The only game on Xbox that is like of any quality graphically is Forza Horizon 5 and Hellblade 2. Yeah, it's fair. This is a really cool thing for those of you that haven't seen a lot of this game. This game has a system called the memory system. Its only flaw is that they limit how many you can leave. Don't like that. But basically it allows you to take a picture of the area of where you're looking, right here. It allows you to take a picture of the area so that you can remember what you need to do what it's asking. Like up here, where is it? There it is. Like over here, I clearly need like some sort of double jump or something along those lines. So it allows me to take a picture of this area, same thing for here, so that I can remember exactly what is there. Like, for example, I just got the ability to go between dimensions. I can now go where this picture is. I can do what this picture is of now. Because I took a picture of it, it allows me to remember that it's there. That's a really, really nice. That is the innovation that this game has on Metroidvanias that I hope every single Metroidvania afterward takes note of. Because, like, the biggest flaw of Metroidvanias, there's two big flaws. There's two massive flaws with Metroidvanias. One is the slow start. You can't really fix that. That's kind of the point of Metroidvanias, is that you gain abilities over time to, like, become more powerful. So, like, you can't really fix that well. You can lessen it, like they did in Star Wars Jedi Survivor, where you still have all the abilities from the previous game. So, like, you can lessen that, but, like, you can't get rid of that. But number two, and is one that you can fix via this, is that if I stop playing this game for a week, I no longer know what things I walked past. You know what I mean? What things I left behind because I couldn't do it until later. But because I have this photo thing, I know that there's a thing that I couldn't reach there, and when I get the thing, I can go there and do it, you know? So there were some fish in the game. They were nothing special. You were meant to spend hours fishing, but in the game they had low water areas, so you could swing your sword and kill the fish faster. They updated it and the fish were like rockets. There's petty BS to make play hours higher. I don't think that's what that is. I don't agree with you. I think that that's them seeing people playing the game the way that they didn't intend their art to be perceived, and in turn, they changed it so that the final game could fit their vision, which is that, because people are doing. Now, is that a good thing? No, that's not a good thing. We should reward people for solving puzzles in ways that weren't intended. 100%. You know, that's the direction Nintendo's been going with Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Like, that's very much the better way to go. We should be doing that. So, like, I agree that also is a bad thing, but I wouldn't say that that's petty BS to make play hours higher. I'd say that's them making the game match the vision that they went in to make it with. Because you're not meant to sit there and kill the fish with your sword. They wanted you to do the fishing thing. You know? You're meant to do the fishing. But I don't think, I also, I mean, granted, like, you do whatever you want. I also don't agree that that's a decent reason to stop playing an entire publisher's games. Because what I thought you were gonna say was something about like the sexual assault stuff that is going on in Ubisoft and Blizzard and stuff. That's where I thought you were going. That's where I thought you were going. But I don't think them making fish swim faster is a reason to not play their every single game they put out. But it's your money. You do whatever you want. You spend your money how you want to spend your money. What's happening? I want to give birth. Andre, just scroll up. Andre is saying that they don't play Ubisoft games for the reason of the message that they posted a minute ago. Oh, that affects them? That doesn't make sense, but I'm here for it. Right, other stuff with their games, but that was the last straw. What's the other stuff? Because I don't think that reason alone is a very good reason. What's your other reasons? There are a lot of good reasons. I'm not fronting. I just want to know your thoughts. Nor am I telling you that you're wrong for not playing them. Once again, it's your money. You do what you want. You spend your money how you want to spend your money. Yeah, I also think that small fixes like that are in every game. Yeah, that is true. The amount of devs that seem very against speedrunning culture, you know? That's very common. I stopped buying Nintendo games because they covered their cartridges and that stuff to make babies stop eating them, and I'm hungry. Yeah, I get that. That's a good reason. That's a good reason right there. That makes sense. I'm here for that. Yeah, it's fair. I went very slow. I'm not going through all games right now. I just wanted more reasons. I just wanted more ways. Okay, so why Blizzard then? Fuck. Hair in my eye or something. Every time I put the cartridge into my Switch and then snack not long after, I gag, shake my fist in the air, and yell, Nintendo! It is directly Miyamoto's fault. Miyamoto lathered the coating on every single cartridge individually. Miyamoto's fault. You're right, I didn't read it. Want to hear some real bullshit? In the all-time greatest game ever, Five Nights... In the all-time greatest game ever made, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, when it launched, you could leave the Chica Pizza making minigame as the robot and visit a small closet which held the robot's wife and 2 children. Steelwool patched out him being able to visit his family because it made the minigame confusing that you could leave. Bullshit, but true. It seems dumb. A lot of like speedrunner glitches get patched out. And some of them make sense. Like, there's a glitch in, there's a glitch in Another Crab's Treasure. It might have been patched, I'm not sure. Hi, Icky Arkman, how are you? How's your stream? 1 second, then. What was I saying? Oh. There's a glitch in Another Crab's Treasure, for example, where basically you can fly over every level. Like, you hit a thing in a way that it propels you upward, and you can just infinitely fly over the entire level. I understand that getting patched out. Like, sure, it might make the game faster. I understand that getting patched out because it's just not fun. You know? Like, sure, you can get a faster time doing it, but it's not fun. It's not fun to watch. It's not fun to do. So I can understand that getting patched out. It completely removes 90% of the game from being shown or presented in any way. You know what I mean? Mother, today my heart aches with a profound yearning for the familiar embrace of our family. Life in this citadel has proven arduous, casting me into the depths of seclusion within these archives. Though praised as sacred, I find myself ensnared in a web of desolation, no breathing, burdened by an overwhelming sense of ill fate. In recent weeks, the temperament of Master Benam has undergone an unexpected metamorphosis. The man I encountered months prior has been eclipsed by a shadow of his former self. I assume the bottomless book of knowledge has taken a heavy toll upon his being. According to Master, this book possesses the capacity to amass a hoard of the entirety of worldly wisdom within its pages. While I perceive this notion as bordering insanity, he has succumbed to an insatiable obsession with its contents. The allure proves irresistible. It's compelling him to resort to drastic measures, like drool around Oreses, coercing my participation in what I deem an unholy quest. Master Benam has devised a scheme to trap scholars, scribes, and erudite souls from distant lands. He entices them with the promises of enlightenment, convincing them to touch the book and unlock its secrets. Little do these unsuspecting victims comprehend the exorbitant price exacted, the theft of their knowledge, wisdom, and even the essence of their very lives. Master Benam, once a beacon of intellectual brilliance, has been consumed by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, reduced to a mere specter of his former self. As I bear witness to the suffering inflicted upon those devoured by the insidious power of this wicked book, my conscience rebels against the malevolence of his avarice. I find myself penning these lamentations, striving to exorcise the torment that festers within. In this moment, you are my sole link to the outside world, my conduit for comfort and understanding. I must find a way to halt this descent into darkness. I cannot idly allow such calamity to unfold. Knowledge, in its purest form, should serve as an instrument of illumination, not as a harbinger of suffering upon our world. Oh, Mother, regrets for abandoning the tranquil abode of Persepolis in pursuit of quixotic dream engulfs my thoughts. Perhaps Father's reservations held wisdom after all. Regrettably, I remain bereft of your cherished letters. It is my supposition? Supposition? That these homing pigeons have lost their way, impeding the timely exchange of our missives. Praying for a swift reunion through the written word. Yearning for your presence and guidance. Love, Gudars. Can you do an IRL stream, please? I need to learn how to interact with humans. No. I was at Horror Nights for Universal Studios. That was an IRL stream. Drew, are you gay yet? Anyways, Prince of Persia. Oh. Okay. Does anyone have the Alvin and the Chipmunks gif where, you know, I don't know. I don't know what you're referencing at all. Not even a little bit. Crazy. No, it's not offensive. At least it doesn't offend me. In order for that question to offend someone, that would imply that they don't like... In order for the question of "are you gay yet" to be offensive, they need to look at gay as a negative thing, which in turn would be more of a negative on them, more of like a homophobic thing than, you know? So it's like, the only way that that could be like seen as negative where it isn't like a homophobic thing is like, if it's like, I was asking the straight stuff. Okay, anyways, Prince of Persia. You fucking piece. Is there anything over here? Oh yeah, would you look at that? Anyways, loyalty's tested. As I was saying, I think the only way to see that as negative is like stereotypical, like gay fashion sense, you know? You know what I mean? Like, people would see me painting my nails as like a gay thing, or like, or that kind of thing, you know? Like, it goes further beyond that, like stereotypical, like, gay fashion sense. Like, I could see someone taking that as being offensive, or vice versa, saying to a gay person, "You look straight," you know? You know what I mean? So, like, I could see that being seen as offensive to somebody. But even then they would be supporting the stereotypes, which, in a way, is... Oh, my lip's falling apart, guys. Yeah, that's fair. I remember before I actually thought you were gay because you said you had a boyfriend. Didn't know it was a joke at the time. I do. His name's BLG Chunk. Hmm? Forget what it was. It was something like I posted a screenshot of it somewhere. Hang on. So, painting nails and grooming yourself is way acceptable for a straight man to do now. I mean, like, it should be. Some people would disagree that it is, but those people are, in the very least, insecure, you know? This right here. This is the most offensive comment I've ever gotten. To this day. This was February this year. I remember that. This is the most offensive comment I've ever gotten. I have never been more offended by a single comment. Yep. Yep. The fact that there are actually men who think skid marks are natural. Day. I can top that. Wait. Man. See the stuff written on the back? What does that mean? Weird to me that they make such a focus on him being blind and that doesn't have anything to do with this fight. I'm very confused about it. Okay. What was the first? It was a butthole. Oh! And I can see these guys all the time now. Oh! That's stupid.
Goddamn can't drip, yeah. So fly, oh yeah, me so fly. Switching up on me like they try, leave me high and dry. I never fade away though, cause I always shine like diamonds, baby.
Yeah, I don't think you should post that in general. Yeah, I don't think you should. I don't think that belongs in general. Yeah, I don't think you should post that. Yeah. Anyways, here's an actual prediction. There you go. Didn't. Fuck. Fuck. There's another phase? These are enemies I've never seen before. What the fuck? Let me go see if I can upgrade my stuff. Yeah. Okay. 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 Hey. I'm gonna give it one go. Okay. All right. And immediately died. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it there for now. I'm gonna go do other stuff. There's other things that I can do. There's other things that I can do other than this right now. I did. Get up there. There's other things that I could do right now. Get some loot and stuff rather than fight this guy over and over again. Yeah. Oh, let me look at my map to see what those are. Like this, for example. Let's do the ones that I seen first. Oh, there's some in there. Have a good lurk, Keon. I love you. Mwah. Whoa. Tower of Silence. Oh. Well, that exists. Me too. It's not because I normally don't have gas. Oh. I don't know what to do with that. Delete memory. Okay, can't go that way. What's up with your spiky platforms? What's up with your spiky cock? Poor cat. Okay, never mind then. Arrows become flaming arrows. Applies a burning effect to the enemy. Oh. Okay. Well, that's it for now.
Welcome. Do you wish something forged?
What you got? I can upgrade this. Well, mostly I would like to upgrade this, because it seems like it literally just makes me stronger. With, like, no downside. Greatly increases the power of standard sword attacks, but I need 920. I'm at 148 right now. Okay. Oh, this is the challenges. Yeah. Money. Yeah. Okay. Was I able to do this before? Yeah. Okay. Look, new things. Oh, it's just money. Okay. New things, new things.
Because I've unleashed them onto the neighbors already.
Oh, that's fine. They can take out the neighbors. I'm okay with the worms taking out the neighbors. I'm all for that, honestly. I honestly, it might free me a little bit of strife, effort later. Oh. I see. Okay. Hang on. Is there anything in that top room? On top of that room? Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me remove this marker. There we go. Okay, now we're good. This is the jar from the last Fundathon. Yeah. This is the last Fundathon. And, spoiler for the next Fundathon. I do have another jar. They will be labeled. We will know.
Get out of the way.
Stop. Hear me out. We should work together.
Don't listen to him, it's a trick.
More. Come on then.
We aren't enemies. This is a gift.
A gift? This one is too far gone. Kill him, Sargon.
Shut up. Let him speak. What do you mean by a gift?
It's a gift to see other paths, to be given Simorg powers. We need to share this knowledge.
Nonsense. You see, he tricks us for the powers.
Enough! Both of you are in my way.
Okay, well, that's wide. Oh, I'm like pretty decent distance. Well. Okay. Why aren't they fighting each other? Whoa! Thanks. That fight fucking sucked. Hadhayan's Might. Teleport over enemies to crush them into the ground from the heavens. Can only be triggered from the ground. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Keep saying this is new, but it's not. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, I got that done, I guess. Can't do that. Is there anything else I could do right now using the, like, change dimension thing? Maybe. Oops. Need the key for that, which I assume I need to defeat the dude. Couldn't reach that. Bombin is what it sounds like when I hold my tongue and say Batman. Bombin. Ah. Fighter of the Jaka. Ah. Right there. Champion of the night. Ah. Okay. Oh, hey. Huh? God, that hurts so bad. Jeez. Oh. This reaches over here. It connects. Oh. Was the dash button? That, okay. Okay. Oh! Oh, apparently I've already done this. I don't know how. Oh. Ooh. It's been a very long time since I found a breakable wall. Ooh. Dark Hearts revealed. Okay. Huh. Oh, more of the Skelly Men. They're like through... They're like through, there's like rifts in space that hold them, you know? Very interesting. Crudely carved in the image of Chimrosh, inscribed for my newborn son. That's just a dog with wings. You can't fool me. That's a winged dog. I won't be tricked this time.
Beloved mother, I beg your forgiveness for the consideration of the lapse in our correspondence. The duties under tutelage of Master Benam have engrossed my every moment. I regret to relay that an expedition to our familial abode is impossible at present. Master Benam, recognizing the paramount significance of our labor in the archives, has withheld his consent. The responsibility entrusted upon us necessitates my presence by his side. A metamorphosis has befallen Master Benam lately, a transformation engendered, gender mentioned, by the discovery of the book I previously disclosed in my previous missive. Regrettably, he divulged scant information concerning its contents, save for its appellation, the Book of Bottomless Knowledge. I must confess that whispers of this literary artifact graced my ears during earlier scholastic endeavors. My former mentor staunchly refrained from divulging its profundities. Remorse now taints my spirit for having found this mystical tome. Once believed not but a myth, it now lies in our possession. Its incomplete opus, its vacant pages numbering in the thousands, Master Benam, consumed by an insatiable obsession, finds himself ensnared within the clutches of this volume's enigmatic might, its allure permeating his every thought. May tranquility reign within the sanctuary of our home. With utmost love, good day.
Police are good individuals who do absolutely nothing wrong. January 6th, 2024. Huh.
Hi, Sargon.
Hi.
Oh, how did you... Ah, right.
You have your ways.
You've come a long way since we first met.
High praise indeed.
Before King Darius opened the archives to everyone, it was a very secret place.
Were Magi the caretakers?
Sort of. In the beginning, an old, greedy king trapped the Magi inside.
How did he do that?
Shh. Listen. He stole scrolls with rare spells on them. The Magi couldn't let just anyone have those. Not even a king.
Could he read them?
Oh no. Silly old king. He just used them to lure them inside. Then he trapped them in the archives, imprisoning them and making them do magic for him. After he died, the Magi stayed as caretakers. And King Darius was much nicer.
Hang on. Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown, cast. Primary person, Sunn. Okay. Sunn. Huh. It looks like that. Interesting. Is he British? I don't think that's the same person. There's no picture on IMDb. This dude's an unknown. He's gone. I just wanted to see if he was Persian.
Is any of that true?
Or African American.
Who knows what's real from legend?
But I don't think that picture is him. Man. Yeah. Ancient China, British accent, as it should be. I think they're in the right for that, actually. Native, British accent. I think they're in the right for that, actually. Native Americans, historically British. It's true. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, that's the other side of the door where I was dying a lot.
I'm here! Father! Can you find me?
Wait!
Oh! Do you see me, friend?
You're still like a stone skipping across the water.
I know. The world keeps changing around me.
What's happened to you? Where's your father?
He was next to me. I hear my father's voice, but it fades. Help! It pulls at me again! Help me!
Focus. Be calm. Don't let it take control of you.
Help!
Just remember, the power serves you.
Huh. Young boy. Young man. Ba ba boo ba ba bee ba ba. Young man. Holy! Yeah, it's a good place to stop, I guess.